Hi students and future doctors. Welcome to the next class. In this class, we will discuss more problems on distance and displacement. So we discussed in previous class in straight line path distance and displacement. Now, if object is moving in circular path of radius capital R, so what is the distance, displacement? Already we gave the formulas. Now on this, how they will ask question. Now, what is the time taken to complete one circular path? Time taken to complete one circular path. Time taken to complete one circular path is nothing but what we will call time period. Now, what is the distance covered in time period time? What is the distance covered in time period time means in time period time, if it is starting at A, again it is ending at A. So, for one complete circular path means in time period time. So, what is the distance it is going to cover means 2 pi r. Already we came to know. Now, what is the displacement in same time period time? So, what is the displacement means? Displacement is going to become 0. Understood? Because bar is there means displacement because it is a vector quantity. So, bar is not there means that is distance, it is scalar quantity. So, distance in time period time means time period time it is going to complete one circular path, therefore 2 pi r. So, if you remember this, next speed and velocity you are going to get because speed and velocity will be depending on distance and displacement. Next, so what is the distance it is going to cover in half of the time period time? So, half of the time period time where the object will be. If it is starting at A, in half of the time period time, it will be at C. Correct? So, for A to A, it is capital T. For half, it will be at C. Now, what is the distance in half of the time period time means? Distance is going to be half of this. Therefore, pi r. So, in same time, what is the displacement? That is going to be 2r. Next, so what is the distance in 1/4 of time period? 1/4 of time period means A to A. Half of the time period means A to C. In 1/4 means A to B. Now object is at B. And our object is at B. What is the distance? Distance is nothing but pi r by 2. Correct? Already we discussed all this in previous class. A to C, A to A, like that we discussed. Now we are discussing in different way. Next, what is the displacement? What is the displacement means? Shortest possible distance. In T by 4 time, it will be at B. So, A to B, it is taking T by 4. This is T by 2. This is T. This is going to be T by 2 plus T by 4. 3T by 2. Like that we will take at D. So, now what is displacement? Root 2 to R. So, R and R, that is going to be root 2 to R. These are some questions. Now, they may ask, what is the ratio of distance and displacement? What is the ratio of distance displacement in time period time? Distance displacement in time period time. What you will get? What is the distance? 2 pi r. 2 pi r, what is the displacement? 0. Therefore, 2 pi r by 0. Anything by 0 is infinity. Like this they will ask. Next, what is the ratio of distance and displacement? This is same, but in half of the time period. In half of the time period means, what is the distance? Pi r. What is the displacement? 2r. Therefore, r and r will be cancelled. This is pi by 2. What is pi value? 22 by 7 into 2. So 11 by 7. So answer will be Like that they will give, otherwise 3.14 by 2 you can take, that is your wish how they are going to, depending on the answer we are going to substitute. Like that in t by 4 time. What is the ratio of distance and displacement? Like this we will do. So pi r by 2 by root 2 r. You can cancel and you can see pi by 2 root 2. So like this they are going to ask the questions. Next, sometimes here we give time period time. It is taking to complete one circular path. It is taking to complete one circular path 1 minute time. So radius of the circular path is capital R. Otherwise, that radius value they will give 1 meter. So I am giving about questions how they are going to ask. So time taken to complete one circular path is 1 minute means, so 1 minute is nothing but, that is nothing but 60 seconds is nothing but time period. Now what is the distance? What is the distance displacement covered in 90 seconds they will ask. Otherwise, what is the ratio of distance and displacement after 90 seconds they will ask. So this question how we have to do? How we have to do means very simple. After 60 seconds, if it is starting at A, after 60 seconds it will be at A. So here they gave 90 seconds. 90 seconds means another plus 30 seconds. So 30 is half of 60. Therefore from A to it is coming to B in this. Means object will be finally at B. After 90 seconds time, if it is starting at A, after 60 seconds at A, after the 30 seconds again at 30 seconds, it is at B. Means after 90 seconds it is coming to B. Therefore, what is the distance? What is the distance means in 60 seconds it is going to be 2 pi r. In another 30 seconds it is going to be pi r, correct? Like this. Let us assume they give 15 seconds. This 30 is 15. 60 plus 15, 75. 15 seconds means it will be here. So that one you can create so many n number of problems like this. Therefore, in 90 seconds, what is the total distance means 2 pi r plus pi r. Understood? So, for one complete circular path 2 pi r, again it is going to cover half of the circle. Therefore, total distance is 3 pi r. So, distance covered in 90 seconds, it is going to be 3 pi r to complete one circular path if it is going to be 1 minute. So, within 1 minute, it is going to cover one circular path. Then, in 90 seconds, what is the distance? 3 pi r. Now, what is the displacement? What is the displacement means? Very simple. So, after 60 seconds, it is at A, displacement is 0. After 90 seconds, it is here means displacement is 2r. Therefore, so total displacement after 90 seconds is 2r. If r value is 1 meter, so you can substitute in that. Like that also they may ask. Next, the same model. Radius of the circular path is 2 meters. Time taken to complete one circular path. Time taken to complete one circular path is going to be 2 minutes. Time taken to complete one circular path is 2 minutes. So, after 4 minutes time, what is the distance, what is the displacement, what is the ratio of distance and displacement after 4 minutes, what is the ratio of displacement and distance after 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, like that you can do n number of problems. How much time they gave also, what is our problem means, time taken to complete one circular path 2 minutes means, in 4 minutes, how many 2 minutes are there means 2. Therefore, how many rounds it is going to make, you have to count. So, in 4 minutes, how many 2 minutes are there means 2. Otherwise, you have to do like this. So, after 2 minutes, if it is starting at A, again it is coming to A. After another 2 minutes, again it is at A. Now, it is making how many rounds? 2 rounds. So, for one round, what is the distance? 2 pi r. Therefore, for 2 rounds, distance is going to be 2 times of 2 pi r, that is going to be 4 pi r. What is r value they gave? 2 meters. So, 4 pi into 2, therefore 8 pi meters. Now what is the displacement? So what is the displacement means 0. Why? Because if it is completing two complete circular paths, therefore it is starting at A, ending at A after 2 minutes, after another 2 minutes again it is ending at A. Therefore total displacement is 0. Now distance by displacement. What is distance? 8 pi by 0. Anything by 0 is infinity. Displacement by 0. Then so 0 by 8 pi. 0 by anything is 0. So like this they are going to ask. Now in these two formulas you have to remember mainly distance is going to be theta, displacement is going to be 2r sin theta by 2. So these two are the main formulas whenever object is moving in circular path. From A to B, what is the distance? Distance is going to be theta r. What is the displacement? Displacement is going to be 2r sin theta by 2. So on time period time, so in time period time, how much distance it is going to cover. So like this they are going to ask. Once you can solve the problems means you can understand very easily, just you have to practice. These two formulas you have to remember whenever they give theta. So already these we discussed in previous class. This one you will get in so many times later. 2r sin theta by 2. If it is velocity means change in velocity 2v sin theta by 2. Like that we are going to get in upcoming classes. We will see. So this is about distance displacement. Still more problems will be there, but we will be getting in upcoming classes those formulas because we have to cover some concepts to learn those remaining.